in the rain today. Stone in to Jennings. It's angled away down towards third man. That'll run away for 4 runs. Played nicely by Jennings. So there's been some good games. Jennings on the walk here. Advancing towards Stone. He'll get 4 more. A step or 2 down the pitch. And to Jennings, who's on the walk and then just glances that away off his hip down towards the fine leg boundary. And away it goes for 4 more runs, and Jennings moves on to... Here's Stone back in, bowling to Jennings. Timed nicely away behind square on the leg side. And over the rope it goes. 4 more to Jennings.
Wells on strike and bowled him. Terrific bit of bowling by Dane Patterson, and there is the breakthrough. Notts have got the first wicket. Wells has been cleaned up by Patterson. Somewhere only we know, is that?
Yeah.
Short, pulled away, lovely connection from Keaton Jennings, and the ball has run up the advertising boards, which is, as always. It's Patterson in once more, and Bohannon's gone after that, drives it into the offside and through the offside, past the diving Jack Haynes. And Stone has played 3 test matches himself, and this one forced through the offside by Bohannon. Just can't quite see the rope, but I think it's gone.
Pitch was a little bit slower and he should have come up earlier.
Next delivery is cut through the offside. Nice looking shot from Bohannon. Doesn't even venture a pace or 2 down the track. Round fixtures. Here Ollie Stone comes in and he's gone for the square cut and makes a lovely connection, lovely sound off the bat there. Josh Bohannon cutting this away for 4.
Oh, he's edged it this time, and Clark makes no mistake.
Well, there's Dylan Pennington looking for his first strike of the day into Keaton Jennings. He's going to get runs here. He's going to get 4 of them, I think. Just clips it through the leg side. There's no protection out there. Patterson to conclude the over, and Lancashire get off 71 with a lovely square cut for 4. He's just been waiting for that. Well, there's Patterson into bowl to Keaton Jennings, who pulls this one away onto the leg side in the air. It's gone all the way for 6. Well, that would have been a delivery that would have been...
Meanwhile, it's Ollie Stone again, and Jennings driving that imperiously straight back past the bowler. Nobody had a chance of getting anywhere near that in recent years. Flicked off his legs just for a single. That'll bring up his 50. All played innings as well so far from the Lancashire captain, who raises his bat to the capacity crowd here at Trafalgar Road. Flirts at that, does George Bell. It's wide of the off stump, but it gets him off the mark with a rather streaky boundary down to third man. He'll be pleased to get off the mark, but maybe not so pleased with the way he's done it. Scurries up to the pitch again, and Jennings meets him. Couple of strides, didn't quite time it, but it's got straight back past the bowler without luck. There he is in again. Jennings crashes this through the covers, through extra cover. A bit too much width on the ball, a bit too full.
Pennington wicketless on the day. He's been called up to join the England party, and he drops this one on the pads of Bell, who's really just...
Sorry about that.
Next delivery. He's edged and caught. Pennington's got his wicket, nicked to slip, and the safe hands of Calvin Harrison. Gobbled up by his standards, a very easy one. 112 for 3, short, and Jennings will larrup this away on the leg side for 4. Next delivery is chipped onto the leg side straight to Ollie Stone. That's a tame wicket given away there, just pushing at the ball and just lobbed it up straight into the hands of Stone. Like I say, you don't often see him fielding at mid-wicket.
Bonds of Ellswick with the caterers.
Yes.
As Balderson flicks that off his pad, it's gone away fine and will beat fine legs. So that's 4. High action again, edge this time past third slip, and this will run away quite quickly. Successive boundaries then for Balderson. Harrison steps up again, too short this time, and punched away by Balderson. That's a good shot, up on his toes, waited for it and has cracked it through extra cover for 4. Short, not quite got hold of it, but enough on it to get it away down to fine leg. That's going to be 4 more. It's a poor ball from Harrison.
Liam,
you were there?
Liam Patterson-White bowls, and Keaton Jennings comes down the track, lofts it. I think it's gone one bounce. It has one or two bounces over. Stone comes in again, once more on the pads and tucked away. There'll be at least a couple here, and in fact there won't. There'll be another boundary. That's the problem, isn't it? There's just one man down it.
Yeah. Down the pitch comes Jennings, hits up back from where he came from, bouncing up towards the sight screen, and 4 more for Jennings. And on the walk is Jennings, clipped away down towards fine leg, and that'll reach the boundary for 4. There's a fine leg fielder, there's a 12 the bat and settles back into his crease. Keeper crouching down behind the stumps. Down the pitch he comes, hits it back over the bowler's head, running down towards the boundary at long on, all the way for 6.
He can go again if he wants, and he does.
He goes for 6 more. Probably even bigger this time. That's in towards the trees again, I reckon. Little hedgerow separating the ground from the houses. 6 more for Balderson. Patterson to Jennings. Driven for 4. Lovely shot. Takes him within 1 run of 100. 99 not out. Brings up. Waits for Pennington, who's in and bowls. This will be it. Run away towards deep backward point. The century number 4 of the season for Keaton Jennings. Patterson to Balderson off the back foot. Edged, gone. Patterson strikes. Good low catch. In and balls. Good looking shot off the back foot by Chris Green. Beautifully hit to the left of mid-off, where Mead scampers after it.
224 for 5, and this one's short and punch through the offside. A back foot punch from Green for 4. 4 carriages on that one, and one comes the other way now. Then it's the pad and given, and Lyndon James has got a wicket. He's got Chris Green. It was nice and full, wasn't it? And just had a little look on the monitor there, and James again is doing a good holding job here. As I say that, opens the face, does Tom Bailey, and just guides this down to the unprotected 3rd man area. Pack slip cordon, just angled down the leg side and tickled away for 4. That's an error in line. A bit of a clubbing. That's Pennington. Bowls. Shot. Pushed through the offside. Another nice bit of timing from Bailey. Saw him play one of those earlier. That's very, very nice indeed. Gets a boundary through the offside, and Lancashire crossing the country to play for Lancashire is Ollie Stone to bowl for him, and again slammed through the offside. He's been at the non-strikers end for a while, and there's another one that's hit the road. Stone in again to him, and he's gone again, this time straight down the ground for 4. It's almost the latter stages of a 50-over match this day. Jennings has won the last 2 rounds and goes again. That's 3 in a row. This one's wide of the off stump again. A comfortable height to be square cut, but Jennings drives this elegantly. That really was a lovely shot. Again, advanced out of his crease to Dylan Pennington and just dismisses it from his presence through the off. Stone starts a new over, and well, he slammed this through the offside. There's Tom Lote, the sub-fielder, and that's a boundary. Again, a run of 3 boundaries. In comes Stone again. He's gone after this, and he's hit this many a mile onto the leg side, and that's gone out of the ground for 6. There's 1 or 2 looking to clamber over the fence at the far side, seeing if they can see in the bushes where it might have landed.
For Lancashire. Here's Pennington. Edged, gone. Williams out. 3rd ball for Naught. Edged behind to Clark, who takes a good catch.
He wants to play for Lancashire if he does.
Pennington to Jennings, hammered away, back over the bowler's head, down towards the boundary. 1 bounce from 4 to bring up the 150 for the Lancashire captain. He does like batting here. Chipped away 8 wickets and looking for a 9th now. Jennings, he's going to ramp this over his shoulder, down towards the boundary, and it's 6 more.
That's Lyndon James with 3 of the wickets. Bowls to Jennings, and again that's gone down the ground, a big blow.
Final ball of the day, and that's turned out towards the leg side by Keaton Jennings, and it is 6 dot balls to end the day's play.